Hey, what's going on, you guys? Here's the deal. There's 7 steps to every wholesale transaction, and I'm going to break them down for you right here. So make sure you have a pen, paper handy and take some notes. I'm going to give you the overview, and then I'm going to give you, in my opinion, what the most important parts are. You see, most people, coaches and meetup events or whatever, they're going to tell you, go build a buyer's list, go network, go drive for dollars. I just don't do that. I've been to a handful of networking events, and that's been because I've been on stage. I wanted to see a particular speaker friend of mine, or I had students just like you that were teaching other people the process. So here's the deal. There's only 7 steps. So don't overcomplicate this. It's very simple. Step number 1 is marketing goes out. And I'm going to go into different lead sources and things like that here in just a bit. So don't worry about that right this second, but just get the basics. So step number 1 is marketing goes out. Step number 2, when you put the right marketing out, the right message, the lead comes in. So I'm going to highly suggest that you get a CRM, and if you don't know what that is, we'll talk about that later, but get something to track those leads that are coming in. Step number 3, once you have a lead in hand, you must have a very crucial conversation. I'm going to give you the 5 steps to every conversation in one of the following modules or units, but just know this, those are your first 3 steps. Marketing goes out, a lead comes in, you have a conversation, you get the contract, or maybe you set the appointment or whatever that looks like, and then you move to the other side. Once you have that contract on the front side, then the back side is just equally as easy. Don't overcomplicate this. Marketing goes out to buyers, right? You market that first property out to your buyers. Buyer leads come in when you have the property marketed at the right price and contracted at the right price. And then you have another conversation. So step 1, marketing goes out to sellers. Step 2, seller leads come in. Step 3, you have a conversation. Step 4, marketing goes out to buyers from that previous contract. Buyer leads come in. You have a conversation and you get a second contract. Pretty simple. There's your 6 steps. The 7th and final step is where you take these contracts, you submit it to a title attorney or title company, they process and close the transaction, and you get paid. It's that simple. Don't let everybody else distract you and confuse you and distract you from success. Marketing goes out, leads come in, conversations and contracts are had, and title pays you. It's that simple, you guys. Don't overcomplicate the process. Trust the process, and you are on your way to success. I'll see you in the next unit.